Okay, guys, just have a quick look at the Launceston Gallops preview on Sunday, the 11th of June. Um, so we start. It's rails out 9 metres, soft 6. No rain, but it's not going to be very warm either. So imagine that'll be what we're going to cop. So I think we can sort of pretty safely bet around that. So we'll also say I'm not overly keen on the meeting at all, but we'll try and pick a couple out. The 2-year-old, My Biddy was very impressive on debut. Might have actually also come through in inferior ground early, so plenty of merit in the win. It was actually strong on the line when challenged. Wind Rider was held up for a little while in the straight behind it, but still happy to back My Biddy to beat at home. Of the rest, GG's Cats is probably the hard one to line up. Had pretty good form early in the season. Trialled in slow time, but it was very, very soft trial, so it's obviously come back okay. Got the speed to put itself in the race, but yeah, pretty confident My Biddy will kick things off on a winning note in race 1. Race 2, sort of pretty thin maiden over the 1420. Trophy legs super consistent. Comes through a pretty decent maiden last time. You think she's going to get a chance here. Manalina was good on debut. Beaten a fair way, but did finish in front of a couple of handy ones in this grade. And Dragon Bite was in that same race, so I think we can sort of wrap it up there. And Taloka's run a couple of handy races in its career, but I think it's, won't get many better opportunities than this trophy legs to finally break through. The third, found this race very tricky, even though despite the small field. Got a lot of speed with Nadam and Nielsen and a few others. Caffeine Hit resuming. Sectionals Nielsen produced last time probably fly under the radar a little bit, so happy to have it on top, but it's just not a race I want to get involved in. The fourth, not too much form here at all. Broadway Velvet's record in these type of races against much tougher horses is very good, so it's a one you keep getting back to. It's just a little quirk of mine that I don't like taking short odds in these staying races, as they're generally tempo related, but it is actually hard to see it being beaten. Fifth, this is very tricky. You've got different form lines coming through. Fragment was super impressive in Launceston when it resumed. Very strong to the line. Not sure if it might be looking for a tad more ground, but obviously going to be competitive. West on Broadways, but its last 2 wins have been just one for fun. And Zatakla's probably the easiest race it's struck in a while, and it's super consistent as well. So I think one of that trio wins. Probably go with Fragment as the top pick, has got the most upside, but I'm just not sure it's going to be a value betting proposition. The 6th, tricky race this. It's on Tie Dash last time. It was beaten by Kill and Falls, and obviously that form stood up okay. It's actually one I'm half keen on here at a bit of odds in the form of Cole's Hero. It's been up for a while, as you can see, super consistent. It's been running over 1400, and I just don't think he gets a strong 1400. So, Drawn's middle of the pack. He'll settle, sort of midfield, and he'll be strong to the line over 1220. So, I think he's a decent each way bet, and I reckon we might get close to double figure odds about him. So, happy to be on race 6, number 6, Cole's Hero. Race 7, obviously Secret She Has won by sort of 10 lengths last time, and I've got sort of doubts over that race as a form reference, but when I look at this race, there's not a ton of early speed in it, so it might just be able to steal a march on all the main rivals and give them something to chase again. So happy to have it on top. Rand's Diamond's also underrated. It's always super honest in this grade. Obviously, like Secretary has, it's only getting like a kilo and a half of horse like Livermore. So, but I just like the way the race maps for it. So, happy to back Secretary has. And in the last, almost the exact opposite, race 7, it looks at a ton of early speed here. And a lot of what will occur here will depend on the pattern for the day with the rail out. Can they run on? But I think Trusted Warrior, looks as if it will get tempo to suit. Yeah, but very tough race. But he's probably the one that I kept coming back to. So, as mentioned, not keen on the card at all. Forced to pick a few out. I'm confident my biddy will win the first, and I just like Secret She Has. Believe what I saw last time. There's not too much tempo early in the race here, so it should be making its own luck on speed. And just at a bit of value, race 6, number 6, Cole's Hero. So just recapping, race 1, number 6, and race 7, number 5, the two best, and at a bit of value, race 6, number 6, Cole's Hero. So leave it there, short and sweet, guys, but let's hope we can manage to snaffle a couple, and we'll catch you during the week. Thanks again.